The most important thing to learn in life is crisis management and safety. So I will be talking about that in this video. Stay tuned till the very end of the video to get the complete information of what I am trying to convey you about. So in life you will get some moments which are easier to navigate, and you will also get some moments which are complex or difficult to navigate. So when the times are easier, when things are easier, there are no tensions or issues. But when complex situations arise, then you need to learn the criteria of safety management. How will you manage safety? How will you ensure that safety is present? How will you ensure that there are no conflicts? Or how will you handle yourself and your family during emergencies? So, for example, if there is some emergency financial requirement that is there, so if there is no fund to cover, so for example, if one of your parents, they might require some specific emergency fund or a healthcare fund. So if there are no emergency savings, or if there are no funds that you have saved for that purpose, then how will you manage that emergency problem? So you have to think about that. Another example is, what would happen if, suppose right now you have all might be having, all might be living under the same room or in your house. But what would happen if the main member of the family, or the main person, the main earning person of the family is missing, or he's not able to provide for some time? Then what will you do? What is your backup plan for that? So you have to think about that as well. Another example can include, what so right now you have a requirement of someone who needs to wash your dish, or wash the dishes, or someone who needs to do the household chores. So if there is no one who can do the household chores, then you are alone, like you have to do it by yourself. So you have to think about that, like on an emergency crisis you need to be developing the skills which can help yourself. So you will be getting helped by yourself if you learn the skills that are required in emergencies. So right now you might be having people who might be helping you, like for cooking food, or cleaning your room, or even pressing the clothes. But but some situations might come where you need to do those things all alone, you know due to some health emergencies, or due to some, you know the functions might arise. So your partners or your family members might be not available during those moments. So you have to learn to do all those skills alone. So that is the crisis management I was talking about. So you have to learn the skills which can be useful in emergencies, so that you do not always have to depend on someone who can do it for you.